What's up, everybody? We're streaming on that Minecraft TS. You know how it is. Whatever that means. Let me get the stream. Okay, there we go. There it is. And now let me... Oh, I just like threw my mouse on accident. Okay, put it in the Discord. Everyone. Gotta also make a community post about it. That's one thing we gotta do. Okay. Live right now. And, post. This is the stream, alright. Alright, cool. Cool. So we are live. Welcome, everybody. Today we're playing some Minecraft. You know how it is. Pretty cool. Probably gonna use this in a video later. And, yeah, we're gonna play a little bit. So, yeah. Let's get on the world. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. Probably gonna do, like, maybe potion stuff? I might make an alchemy room because, alchemy is cool. And also I have Brewcraft installed. I'll talk more about that. Alright, yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. We're here. So, let's see what my inventory's up to. I got some copper cables I don't want. And now... I did a little bit of off-camera stuff. I guess I can give you the rundown. You can see I pretty much completely redid the energy room. And then if you go up these stairs, you can see it goes up to this, like, foyer, and stuff. And then, you know, that leads to the stable, which my horse should be in here. Yep, there he is. And then... Is this the version where resistance is brewable? It's not brewable, short of Turtle Master potions. And then, this is where the door is to the power room. So you go through here, and then look at it. It's very nice looking. We got geothermal gens, we got, cables. Pretty cool. I'm very, proud of this room. So... Oh, my crops are, like, getting very close to done. I see something new in there. Let's go look at that. I can see... Hello, Click O. We got a new crop over here. We got some purple stuff. I'm pretty sure this will give me purple dye. I want to say I've seen this one before in some of my other playthroughs. And yeah, I was right. I got purple dye. So cool. I have a purple dye plant, and I have a bunch of other garbage, which I'm actually going to harvest because I can eat a lot of this for some yummy nutrition and whatever. Give it to me. Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I got... Oh, I got some stuff over here. Oh, wait, these are just placed crops. I'm gonna just pick those up, I guess. Oh, yeah, look at all the melons I have. I got 10 whole melons. I got a ton of wheat. It's pretty cool. Let's go put these back up here. Okay, I'm just gonna stash all my crops in here. And I'm actually gonna make bread. How much is my grain? Yeah, my grain is at 22, so I should probably eat bread. At least for a little while. Just to get my grain up. Also, that's an achievement, so that's cool. Do you play with or without Optifine? On this pack, I do play with Optifine. Oh, canned food only stacks to 8, I just realized. Interesting. Thought it stacked higher, but I guess not. Am I wrong about resistance being ruble in old versions? Yeah, you are. Unless you're talking about Turtle Master potions. In that case, you're right, but other than that, no. I want to build some stuff on this side of the mountain, but if I were to build anything over here, it'd be really far from, like, my important stuff. That's, like, the only thing that's really stopping me. Maybe I'll build a hallway that goes over there. Or dig a hallway. Also, I want to see what's on this side of the base. I'm thinking of an area to put my potion room right now if I build one. Let me go over here. Also, my blazing cactoids have grown quite a bit, so that's cool. I'm gonna harvest these. Oh, that one just burned. Oh, stop it. I shouldn't make fire resistance potions for harvesting these guys. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, let me get this guy. Alright. Yeah, I think our first order of business is going to be building a potion brewing room. Because we have Brewcraft installed, if you didn't know. And that has a lot of really cool brewing opportunities. Like, there's tons of new potions. There's also new ways to brew potions. There's a potion sprayer, even. It's really cool. So, yeah, we are going to do that, I think. I would like to work on that. I don't know where to put it, but I got kind of a maybe okay idea. Let me think. I'm going to dig this hallway and see where it goes. Make sure I don't hit anything important. I'm mostly just curious. Because I kind of want to build my brewing room, like, above my storage. So I'm trying to find my storage room right now. Somewhere over here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, alright, we just poked up to the other side. Yeah, my storage room is, like, right below here. I could build it, like, in this area, maybe. That might be a cool spot for a potion brewing room. A little far from everything, but I can honestly build a stairway that goes up here, and that'd be fine. So I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Have you ever played Mindustry? I have not. I have not played Mindustry. Okay, potion brewing. Let's think about this for a second. Or maybe not yet. I want to get hallway stuff sorted. Let's find a spot to put a staircase around in this, like, general area. What are your long-term plans for this world? Make cool stuff. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go. You know how it is. Let me get some stone. Yeah. Oh, I actually have stone stairs in here. Alright, where would we put a staircase? I'm thinking. Maybe, like... I could put a hallway that goes this way, I think. Give me this. Okay. Put a painting here. I guess I don't need this painting anymore, so I'll just, like, put it right there. And I'm going to move this blood infuser. I'm going to move the blood infuser over here. I'm going to make a whole evil craft room later, but for now, I'll just put the infuser here. And this chest has all my, like, heirlooms in it, so why don't I grab all this stuff? Let me pick up the chest. And I'll put my heirlooms, like, over here. First crafting table, first tree tap, first pickaxes, first generator. I want to see what's over here also, because I'm going to make a hallway that goes this way. I see a lot of dirt. Oh, wait, I think it's just a big dirt clump. Unless there's something over here. Yeah, it's just a big dirt clump. And now I gotta patch up this hole that I made. There we go. Yeah, I can put my stairs, like, over here. I think is what I'll do. Right here is a good spot. Do I have stairs? Yeah, I do. Okay. Put it, like, right here. Alright, nice. You know what? I'm gonna move it one block this way, I think. Or you know what I'll actually do? I'm gonna have it go, like, this way. And then it'll go up like this, is what I'll do. Cool. I don't know if it's obvious when I'm making it up as I go. I had, like, no plans for this stream until right now. Wheat and how to get Grease in Wheat Death of the Universe? I have no idea what that is. Oh, Grease? Grease you just find in the Noxious Flats biome all over the place. My drill's out of energy. My lat pack isn't, though, so that's good. There we go. So yeah, hallway goes this way, and then I want to find, like, the exit of the mountain over here. There it is. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have the hallway over here. Oh, it's higher up than I thought. Alright, duly noted. So I'm gonna have the hallway, like, I don't know, here. I'm just gonna start going this way. What's over here? There's some water. It's not what I want. Now what's this way? More water. Water jump scare. Okay, cool. We got rid of it. What is over this way? Let's see. Some gravel. I'm kind of just poking around the mountain right now, trying to find where all my crap is. Oh, okay. I dug to, like, pretty much the right spot. That's cool. Which horizontal mode on my drill worked, but it's broken at the moment. Alright, yeah. Stairs that go up like so. Okay. Do you plan on adding more bacteria variants? Yeah, I probably will. Probably will. Okay, wait. So, now I'm going to patch up this hole that I made. Gonna make sure I fill the whole thing up. Okay, cool. Now it's like it never happened. So my staircase and this other hallway are connected. I just need to think about, like, what to do after that. I'm brainstorming real quick. I think... Alright, I think what I'll do... Wait, where does this hallway go again? I need to check. I think it goes over to the staircase that I got going on right here. Yep, connects to that. I should really make an electric enchanter so I can increase my sprint. So yeah, let me look this way. Yeah, I'll have the hallway go like this, I think. Or no, I'll have the hallway on this side. I'll have the hallway on this side. Now I just got a laser over there. Hey, some coal. That's lucky. Did I find it? I think I did. Yep. So this is where the hallway is. And then I can build whatever I want in all these blocks. Okay, cool. Now let me just dig all this out. And, yeah, okay, so... Oh, my drill. There we go. Okay, wait, so... Oh my gosh, I'm not wearing my jetpack, oops. I just realized, The amount of space I have here is a little bit deceiving because it like curves like that very quickly. That's something. So I might actually put the hallway here instead. Yeah, I'm going to be changing my mind a lot when building this, if it isn't obvious already. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna patch this up. And then this hallway I'm gonna have to patch up too. Probably. I don't know, I'll think about it. So wait, so we got the staircase. I'm going to make this up a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. So you go down here, and then there's like the staircase, and then the storage room. So you can go from the storage room up here. And then I think I'll put potion brewing like right here. I think is the idea. I'm going to patch up this. None of this is needed. Cleanest torch placement I've ever seen. Yeah, I know. I'm putting a lot of thought into where I put my lighting. That's for sure. Immaculate. I think I'm going to go this way. Alright, now I'm going to close this up. Oh, dark. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. I think I'm getting some sort of, system down. I don't know. Just downloaded Wheat Death of the Universe. I wonder if I can survive a single Zepter second with the mod installed. Honestly, you shouldn't have much trouble. The mod is, all things considered, pretty easy, I feel like. Unless you encounter an unnerfed brown spider, and then your life will be ruined. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good with this. I'm going to build a wall over here. Just like how the staircase is like, it's like kind of in its own room on the bottom floor. There we go. Have you seen my add-on for Wheat Death of the Universe? Yeah, I talked in the channel and you responded to me, I think, so yeah, the answer is yes. Alright, potion brewing room, I think, is next in order now that we got the hallways done, and I can build a lot of other stuff in this area, too. Alright, so I want to put it, like, right here. I need to sleep so I can kind of see what I'm looking at. The way I want to do the potion room is I want to have, like, a wall of lava that's facing the mountain that you can see from the potion room, because I think that would be a cool thing to have like a lava feature as part of the room, because I want the potion room to be kind of nether themed. And in addition to that, I want to I'd like the lava to be like flowing out of stone instead of dirt, so I might have to terraform the mountain a little bit just to make it work better. I see I would do it over here, but then it'd be too far away from everything else. I think I will do what I want to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. How thick is this part of the mountain? Oh my gosh, I'm putting so many holes in the floor. I should just get smooth stone, like put a bunch of stone in my inventory, like regular stone, so that way I can fix holes in the mountain that I make that I don't want to be there. I'm gonna do that. Do you have any stone? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got a bunch. Okay, cool. That's probably fine. And now I'm gonna go up here. And then... See, my only problem is it's a little too thin in this area. You know what I could do? I think I'll... Here. I think, I'll build the potion room in, like, this area. It's probably good. That's what we'll do. I don't know how big I want it to be, but probably, like... this big. I want it to be, like, sizable. Just so that way I can do a ton of stuff with Brewcraft. Why does every good Minecraft mod have the word craft at the end? Isn't that interesting? At least, like, mods on this version. And then more recently, it's better than blank. Like, all mods either have better than blank or blank craft as their name. What an interesting trend. Okay, so... I think this is pretty good for a brewing room. I might not be able to do what I originally wanted with the lava, but I can incorporate that into a different room. Probably an evil craft room, to be honest. I could put it, like, over here. I think it's a good idea. So, we're not going to do the lava feature for this room, at least. But I have a better idea. It's okay. I don't know how better this is, but you'll see. And you guys can be the judge of that. Energy. I need some glass for what I want to do. I want some glass and I want some, like, something or other. I don't know. I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna light up that whole hallway. Amazing. I don't know what I'm gonna make the floor. I might make the floor out of basalt. That might be kind of cool. I have to smelt it. Do I have any smelted basalt? No, I don't. Here, let me smelt some, and you guys can tell me if this looks good or not. Oh, I have some smooth stone in here. Nice. Do I have any glass? None in these chests. Do I have any in my stone chests? Yeah, I got... Alright, that's probably enough. I also want some doors. Do I have any... I think I want to do iron doors, to be honest, because they just look cool. So why don't we do that? There we go. Put away a lot of this garbage. Let's make an iron door. And we'll do pressure plates. Okay, cool. Do I have any sand? Yeah, I do. Let's make some whatever. There we go. Oh, where's my staircase? Here it is. So, here's what I might do. First of all, tell me for a second. I want y'all's opinion. Do we like basalt, like smooth basalt as the floor? Do we like that? I like that personally. It's up to you guys. You guys can tell me, or if you don't like it, suggest something better. In the meantime, I'm considering doing like a diagonal window. Like a diagonal window for this room. Would that be cool? Okay, here. Yeah, looks tasty, sure. Okay, sounds like we're doing the basalt floor. Cool. Now, another opinion I need from you guys. Do we do the diagonal windows? Kind of like this? Maybe I could make this flat or something. I need my jetpack so I can get a good view. Do we like the diagonal window idea? How does that look from down here? It looks pretty cool from down here. And I want to see if I would like it if this was flat. Adds a whimsical touch, absolutely. Sure. Okay, yeah, so I think we'll do the diagonal window. Yeah, it is mighty whimsical, I would say. So yeah. I don't know how good that would be, like, logistically for the room, but I think it'll do. So yeah, we'll do a diagonal window or something. Because like my only grievance is it does not give a lot of space in this room. But you know what? That's okay, because I could actually make it bigger, like here. If I were to turn this entire thing into a potion room, it would make up for all the lost space. So let's dig out this spot. And then also, at this point, if the room is really big, then I can start building stuff over here, just because now there's actually stuff over here, so that way stuff over here is not as far from the stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? And then I think we can do, like, regular windows on this or something. Sweet. Alright, now we can... I'm gonna use the mining laser for this. Even if I destroy some glass, I don't care that much. I want to say you can't even destroy glass with a mining laser. Yeah, see, it just goes right through, so I actually don't have to worry. Really nice touch how they did that. They totally did not have to make it so it does. But the fact that, you know, since it's a laser, it can go through glass, that's a really good attention to detail. I'm really curious if that is still in the 1.19 version of Industrial Craft Classic. Alright, how much of my glass and basalt is done? Quite a bit. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we're gonna, like, make the floor over here out of basalt. And I'll probably make the walls stone bricks. Or maybe something else. What bricks are there in the game? See, bricks, stone bricks. Could do paved stone bricks. That might look kind of cool. Or large. Ooh. We should do large paved stone bricks. That might be fun. It's nice and bright to contrast the really dark basalt. I think that's a good idea. Also, I'm definitely liking how open this room is. Gonna have to terraform this. I'm pretty much ripping out my entire mountain in this area, specifically. Okay, do I have enough basalt? Oh, I'm gonna have, like, barely not enough, I think. Yeah. I'm 3 short. That would have been 2, but I messed up and misplaced that. Okay. We'll come back. It's okay. It's fine. Let me go to Betty Bye. Okay, cool. How are my basalt? Is it done? Yeah, it's pretty much done. And then my glass. And, let's make some paved stone bricks. I just need to make these into stone slab. Ooh. There we go. And then I can turn that into stone slab. And then turn that into paved stone brick. Right? Come on. Come on now. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Oh yeah, I did. Damn it, I gotta break and replace all these. Damn it! Big mistake. You should add more drugs to your mod? Maybe. We'll see. The whole thing with the drugs, though, is that you're meant to sell them to hobos, and I think hobos have enough. Like, selling weed and opium is kinda... That's fine enough. If I ever add more drugs, I'll probably give them different uses than just selling them. But then I'll have to think of something. I need my lat pack. I should just wear this when I'm inside. Unless I'm exploring or building something outside, I should just keep my lat pack equipped. Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's turn that into that, and then I can make some paved stone bricks. I got 8! I got 8 per. That's amazing. Cool. Now we can start making the walls. Pretty cute. Let's look at the view over there. Pretty cool. The way fog works in Minecraft is so weird. Like, in the corners of your vision, it appears like there's, like, less fog. See what I mean? Like, if I'm looking in that direction, I cannot see that pulpar tree, or birch tree, all the way over there. Tall birch tree. But then when I do this, I can see it. Isn't that weird? That's so weird to me. Okay. All of this is going to be paved stone brick. And same deal over here. And then I should equip my jetpack. I'm going to replace all this stone with paved whatever. Cool. Cool. Alright, last thing, I'm going to... I think I'm going to keep the ceiling out of stone. Just because I don't really want to change the ceiling, to be honest. I like, kind of how it is. Now let me go back in there. Now what I want to do is I want to make this whole wall out of glass. I should get silk touch. There we go. And then I'm going to put a door here probably, and then I'll put a door over there. I think is the plan. And I'm probably going to light up this area with glowstone or something. How do I make red alloy ingots again? I need redstone and iron, okay. I wish Project Red brought back the alloy smelter. It's so fun. A lot cooler than just making the item and then smelting it. Alright, let's go get some glowstone and some more iron doors. I'm going to put an iron door here. Like that. And then I'm going to do one on the other side. I'm just going to make a ton of stone pressure plates. I definitely do not need this many, but now I have them and I can use them whenever I want, so fine. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And now I need some glowstone, which I know I have now, thanks to my nether escapade last stream. And now I need some glass. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go add doors up here. There we go. Old mods have that whimsicalness to them, while newer mods are just super convenient in a lot of features. Yeah, that's pretty true. The old mods definitely have that whimsical like feeling to them. It's very nice. Alright, now we'll put glowstone like this, I think is fine. I'll put one here. Alright, cool. I'm so proud of this room. I love it. I don't know why. It's just so nice, you know? Now I can start brewing stuff, but I kind of want to fix up the rest of the mountain because I really fucked it up when I started testing like building ideas. So I'm just gonna like make this stone for now, just so it looks natural. Looks natural enough. And then I know I have some other random openings. How would one get out of a homunculus loop? What the hell is a homunculus loop? I cannot join my world anymore? What happened? What did the homunculus do, bro? The torch is in this hallway. I need to improve. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna patch this up. I'll just open this up. I'm probably gonna build some sort of room over here. Tier causing another... Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I don't know how exactly how you would fix that. Unless you were to, like... I don't know. Maybe in the game files, put your game on peaceful mode and then rejoin the world. And then it should despawn those guys. Wait, we nice putting thought into his torches for once. I know, isn't that weird? I, like, never do that, it seems. That'll do. And then I'll have a torch here, and I can get rid of this, whatever this is. One. Okay, that's good. And then one here. And then, yeah, alright, I think I'm happy with that. Put some stone here. Alright, cool. Not sure what to do with that hallway. At some point, I'll mess with that. But yeah, we got a brewing room. I want to look at that from the outside again. I'm just so proud of it. It's beautiful. Good room. Alright, shall we start learning Brewcraft? I think we should. So, let's look at it. Brew. Here you go. I'm just gonna type brew. So, Brewcraft, regular Minecraft has the brewing stand, lets you brew potions, whatever. But, Brewcraft has some new shenanigans that we might find interesting, like a brewery, which is an upgraded brewing stand which works very differently. And then there's also a sprayer, which sprays potions around, and then it has like some unique fluid tanks, but I'm not going to use these. It says aesthetically pleasing. I prefer Buildcraft tanks because you can see the liquid inside, but that's just me. And but yeah, I guess these are cool because they look like kegs, but that's it. And they're also arguably cheaper. No, these are not cheaper. Requires 4 iron and then a plank to make 1. But then for the tank, it's just 8 glass. So it's up to you if you think that's good or not. Oh, greasy keg. Alright, the mod also has a ton of new potions. So I think what I'm going to do is first of all, I want to have an unlimited water source up there. That just has to be a thing. If I don't have an unlimited water source up there, what do I even do at that point? So, why don't I make one? I need to go get water from downstairs. Let me go do that real quick. I also want to have an electric smelter up there for smelting my blazing cactoids into blaze nuggets. That sounds like a plan to me. Greasy keg, we death the universe reference. Wow, greasy is just like a trigger word, it seems. That's funny. What is the carrot button that's covered up by the wall of items? Sometimes it appears over here, sometimes it doesn't. It's like kind of glitchy, but this is my nutrition menu. Let me turn on that. Okay, there we go. Let me go get some aqua. It's over here. Having an infinite water source in my base, I should have had a long time ago. Okay, let's go. Greasy is a sleeper agent activation word for We Death the Universe fans. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Pretty much makes sense. Yeah, I really got to make an enchanting room too, because I want to put, because if you don't know, with Darwin's sprinting system, which is the mod that limits my sprint, I can increase how much sprint I get if I enchant my legs with 3 certain enchantments, actually. So I can massively improve how much I'm able to sprint around. And I would definitely like to do that at some point. Alright, I think for water, I'm gonna, like, dig out a little thing right here. And I'm thinking about how I want to do this. I need more paved bricks. You'll see. Let me go get my paved bricks. Here it is. Okay, cool. Let's go up here. And now let's do that water trough. So what I think I'm gonna do for this, it's, you know, pretty simple. I'm just gonna, like, do this, and then this. I'm gonna have the water pool, like, built into the wall, like so. And I want to make sure it looks good on the outside, too. Wow, my drill is making a huge mess. I'm being really fumbly with building right now, unfortunately. I should really stop. Glass here, just for style reasons on the outside. There we go. That's my water trough. And I'm going to improve its looks on the outside as well. Or on the inside. The inside outside? The inside of the outside? I don't know. Whatever. There we go. That looks good. And you know what? I'll even put glass here. Just so it feels more like it's part of the room. Alright, nice. We have a water trough that can do whatever I want here. And I also want to make a netherwort and blazing cactoid growing room. And I'll probably put that around over there. We'll see. Thinking about that. So yeah, I think we'll make the netherwort and blazing cactoid growing room just right now. Because, I really should get that out of the way before I actually start the brewing stuff, because it's important to do, you know? So, let me go get some cactoid. A lot of it's been growing, which is nice. You can see. Oh, it's been growing way taller than I thought, actually. So, that's just great. If you, for those of you who are not in the know, with blazing cactoids from Ganny's Nether, you can smelt these to get blaze nuggets, and then you can craft these into blaze rods. So, that's why I want them. Oh, a bunch of them just burned. There we go. Cool. Yeah, because our nether is brokey. I actually fixed the nether, so I can use that again. I would just prefer to be growing all these ingredients at my base instead of going to another fortress for them, you know, since I can. Making a blaze farm at my base, though, or at another fortress, though, would still probably be worth it, just because these guys are kind of slow if you need them, if you need rods urgently. What if I added blazing cactoids to a Death of Hell? Not if I do it first, because that's a good idea. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make the growing room over here. I got an idea for it. I'm gonna have a netherwort section and then a cactoid section. I got 49 of these. That's awesome. I need to charge my lat pack and stuff. And while I do that, I can start preparing items. There we go. Alright, cool. Also, for an item that is on fire, you'd expect it to be fireproof, right? Isn't that weird? Okay. Do not tell me. Do not tell me. Do not tell me. What was I doing? Don't tell me. Soul sand. I need soul sand. I want glowstone for style reasons. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then I want some... I want to keep the room kind of like sneaky and decrepit feeling, you know? Because it's like... I'm growing some very weird plants that the government maybe shouldn't know about, so I like to have it feel kind of secret. So I'm going to use basalt for the walls, I think. And, I want to, like, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see! You'll see! Are there basalt slabs? If there's no basalt slabs, that might be a little bit of a deal breaker. There's not. Okay. For the ceiling, I'm going to do... I'm gonna do stone slabs. So I need to smelt some stone, it seems, because I don't have any. Really wish there were basalt slabs, but whatever. Basalt stabs? I mean basalt slabs. My inventory is so disgusting, man. I have so much garbage I do not need. Like flint. Disgusting object. Also, do I have nether wart? I know I do. Where do I keep that stuff? Oh, here it is. I only got 9. Alright, now let's... I'm gonna have to take all this, and then I can just craft it into slabs. There we go. I also want an iron door. I want an iron door. Actually, I want 2. I'm burning so much iron on iron doors, but it's okay. There we go. That's doing its thing. Okay, cool. Let's put some whatever right there. Pressure plates. I might make it buttons on the outside just because I don't want to like hear the doors every time I walk over them. So that's actually what I'm going to do. I made 1 extra than I needed, but it's okay. I can put them on glass, but they just don't work. I don't have a stone paved thing. Whatever. There we go. Put it right there. Alright, cool. And you know what? I'll just like straight up just make this a pillar. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. And then you walk in and then you can do whatever I want. So... Are there lit pressure plates? If you mean pressure plates that give off light, I don't think so. I've never even heard of that before. What an interesting thought. What an interesting idea I can totally put into my mod. This is getting close to done. I need my lat pack back now. Oh shit, I forgot my my electricity room is over here now. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, actually, I can use this extra button. I'll put it over here. This is a little awkward because I have to like break that, but eventually this will be a farther hallway, so it's okay. I'll leave it for now. And that button's not gonna work, so I gotta make this thing a thing. That's fine. I don't really like how it looks as much anymore, but it's alright. I'm still fine with it. I still like it. Oh yeah, nether wart. How do we want to do the nether wart room? I think I'm gonna like dig this out. I want to know how much space I have over here until I hit the stairway. More than I thought. But actually, never mind. It's only 3 blocks. Or you know what? I got an idea. Best space? Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun designing it. The netherwort room doesn't have to be that big because you get a lot of netherwort from whatever. So I think I will actually just have it like 3 blocks on every side. And now I have to make it basalt, which I think I'll just do cobbled basalt, to be honest, because I don't want to smelt it, and, you know, it looks good. So, whatever. If you don't like it, build your own mountain base on modded Minecraft. And now... I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the double door. Kind of want to make it a single. I probably will. I'm gonna make it a single. I'm gonna make it a single, and I think I'll put it in this corner. Here, how inconvenient is that? So if I want to get nether... Hold on. Yeah, that's not inconvenient. Alright, I think I like this, and then I can put glass here. Yeah. Cool. And now what I can do, this is my plan all along, I have soul sand that goes like this. And then I'll do another lane, and then another lane after that. It's probably good. And I'll likely do something similar with blazing cactoids. We'll see. My inventory is so full. Oh my gosh. I should make a backpack to hold all my stone. Like, I'll make a construction backpack right now. How do I make a construction backpack? Oh, is it called something else? Oh, it's a builder's backpack. Okay. I'm gonna make one of those real fast. Those are pretty easy to make. I just need, like, I don't know. I need, like, 4 string. Yeah, 4. I have exactly enough string. That is great. And I also need a chest. And I need some clay balls, which I should definitely have. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. No, I want the planks. Okay, thank you. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I need wool. I don't have wool, do I? Damn. Yeah, I don't really have any animal husbandry going. So I think I'm gonna sleep and then go look for sheep to go shear. Do I have shears? I swear I did. But I might not have shears anymore. Okay, I'm gonna make a pair of shears. I swear I had some, but I guess I do not. That's okay. Alright, let's go to sleep and then let's go look for sheep. Alright, let's go. I want to say I know where some sheep are. Put on my jetpack for this. Oh, I heard a woodpecker. There's one. We got him. If it only drops one, I might crash out. It didn't. Okay, cool. It drops exactly enough. Thank you, bro. Alright, let's go back. You just looked at your shears while taking iron? No way I kept my shears in the metal chest. Is that what that was? This should not be on. Where did I keep my shears? Now I think you're... Now I think I'm being gaslit. Oh, they are in here. That shouldn't be in there. That should be in the tool chest. Wow, I cannot believe that went over my head. It's alright, though. Alright, builder's backpack. Cool. At some point, I should upgrade this to a woven backpack. You make them like this. You need a diamond and some woven silk. For that, though, I need bees, which, you know, bees are a whole can of worms that I would love to get into, but not right now. Alright, now I can store, like, this. Can I put basalt in there? No, basalt is not valid. Neither is soul sand or cobblestone for some reason. That's crazy. So I only got, like, 1 slot from doing that. 1 or 2 slots. So, yeah, over here. Put the iron door here. I need my pressure plates. For some reason, pressure plates will go in here, but not basalt. I know it's because basalt is from a different mod, but forestry is normally compatible with a lot of mods, so I don't know. I can have it, like, flush with the wall. That looks a little weird, though. So I'll do it like this. Do you have a button? Yeah, I do. You know, I'll put it over here, because it's closer to the store. And then, I'm gonna make the floors out of stone slab. Yeah. And then, let's click that. Pressure plate. Alright, cool. Why does it keep flashing purple every once in a while? What are you talking about? Oops. Why not a pressure plate instead of a button? It's just because I don't want to, like, walk over it in the hallway. Water on the hill. That is really old. I remember that. I remember when that was funny. Alright, let me go get some stone. Okay, cool. And then some slabs. Alright. Make those into this. Not all of them, though. Just, like... Actually, all of them, because I can make more with some of my inventory. Alright, and now let's finish with my nether wart lab. I'm gonna go one more lane of soul sand this way. Just so I can grow a bunch. I'm gonna use my mining laser for this, just because it's like instant break. At least if I don't double click. Cool. Let's get our basalt down, and also let's finish off the floor. Nice, and I can even like plant my nether wart right away, just so I have it growing. Cool. And now let's get the basalt cobblestone laid down. Nice, and now let me show you what I want to do with the glowstone. I'm going to have it above the crops like this. If I don't misplace them. And then I want the ceiling to be out of stone slabs. Of course, I don't have a crafting table anywhere on my second floor, so let me go get one real quick. I should just have one up there. Yeah, see, I got plenty of spares I can use. I don't want it in this room, though. I want it in this room. Over here. Let's make some more stone slabs for the ceiling. So you walk in, and then... we got kind of a low ceiling, you know. I want this room to feel very claustrophobic. What the ghost block? Get out of here. Sweet. I love this. This room is amazing. My genius comes in clutch once again. What else is new? Am I right? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh. Alright, what are these backpacks? Trackman backpack, Iceman backpack, whatever that word is. These are all from Railcraft, I know that. This might be a potion brewing one. Because it uses potions of healing to make. That's interesting. Duly noted. I can make a brewing backpack. Alright, cool. So, my nether wart is going to grow now. Oh, get away from me. Alright. We got to make a blazing cactoid farm now. I'm thinking about how I want to do it in a way that's good. I'll probably have it connected to this. Do you plan to add a larger world system using tiles or maybe even open world for industrial basis? Man, I would love to, because I actually know how to now. But unfortunately, with the way industrial basis is coded, if I wanted to do that, I would have to workshop the game a bunch, because it's not really built for that right now. So I'd have to redo a bunch of code and stuff. It would theoretically be possible, but I feel like with the amount of work I'd have to put in, I feel like it'd just be worth making an industrial basis too, and redo all the code to make it better and more polished and actually a good game. Oh, shit. I made a bunch of pressure plates earlier, and now I'm making them again. I don't know what is wrong with me. Also, I had an iron door in my inventory. I think for the blazing cactoid room, I'm going to have another door at the end of this netherwort lab, and I'm going to have something going on over here. Probably a bigger room. Let's think about it. Gonna have a pressure plate here, and then a door here. Here, I say. Or you know what, we'll do it like this. There we go. Now, let's think about how I want to do the blazing cactoid room. It's probably going to be, like, similar-ish to the main room, but I kind of want it to be really big. I'm not really sure. I might... Man, I don't know. I really do not know what I want to do. I think I'm going to leave it pretty simple for now. Like, I'm just going to dig out a big area and then start growing these, probably. Like, here's what I'll do. I will, like, mining laser the ceiling. And then they can just grow a bunch. Oh, there's a bunch of water. I actually think it's only, like, 1 block. 2 blocks? Oh, yeah, it's 2 blocks of water. What the... I broke to the surface on accident. Cool. Oh, my water. Oh, my water. Leave. This is fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And then we can... Let's do this some more. Why does it keep going to the surface in that one spot, dude? My inventory. My inventory. My inventory. Oh, it's so atrocious. It's so bad. I cannot afford to keep digging with my inventory this disgusting, dude. I can't. It's abysmal. I'm cleaning it all. Clean all the things. You ever notice how a lot of Minecraft mod descriptions, like, they say, like, blank all the things? Like, there's a lot of mods like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I have a lot of, like, tools in my inventory. Like, I don't need any of this. My jetpack I need. I don't need my nano chestplate, though. My mining backpack, I'm not going mining, so obviously I don't need that. Everything else I do need. Alright, cool. Okay, now we mining laser this. I'm like mostly okay with this so far. Now let's make the ceiling. Oh my goodness gracious. Why is it making such a mess? In this, like, one corner, the ceiling is, like, completely screwed up. Alright, cool. I'm gonna keep this, like, I guess like this, and I'm gonna have a bunch of blazing cactoids. I don't really care about the torch placement in here also, by the way. This is just, like, a room where I can grow my shit. I also need a way out. We got a button for that. In contrast to the really nice looking netherwort room, we're gonna have a really shoddily made blazing cactoid room. I have an idea on how I can make it better, but I don't want to do that yet. You guys will see what I'm talking about later. Let me in. Okay, thank you. Alright, and now let's just dig this up. Make some slots. Place these down. Okay. This is pretty much what I'm gonna do. It's okay. Why is there just mushrooms in your base? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm like fine with that. And then it can grow up a bunch this way, for example. I don't know how tall those things can grow, but I'm pretty sure it might be unlimited. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. And now, should we start potion brewing now? Finally? I think we should. Let's start doing that. I want to put some furniture in that room. Mostly I want some chests. I want some chests and I want some brewing stands and breweries. Let me get some chests. I think 2 chests is good. We can have 1 for potions and 1 for potion ingredients. And I'll even label them. There we go. And drink some water. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I need to make brewing stands and breweries still. I don't have blaze rods yet, so I'm gonna have to smelt a ton of my cactoids to get some. I think like 30 of them is good. That'll give me 10 rods, which is like plenty for my purposes. Alright, and you guys get smelted. Cool. Then I can make blaze rods with these nuggets. Hello, Blaze Nugget. How you doing today? There we go. And I can start crafting them right now. Boom! Blaze rods! Yay! Let's do that again. Get some more. Alright, I'm gonna probably turn all of these into brewing stands, to be honest. And how do I make a brewery? Let's check real quick. I need iron and cauldrons. So I'm gonna get some iron in my inventory. There it is. Time to go to the end? Not exactly. I'm not really doing this for the end. You'll see. You'll see. So I'm gonna make some cauldrons. I think I'll make 4. So that will let me make 2 breweries. And now I'm gonna turn all these into brewing stands. And then do that. Oh wait, that's only 2 breweries. My mistake. I'll make a few more. There we go. Cauldrons can stack. For some reason, I didn't think they did. I don't know why. That'll do. Alright, so we got 4 breweries, and this is what the inside looks like. I'll talk more about that in a little bit when nuggets are done. These nuggets, I'm gonna turn into rods, but I'm not gonna use them because I don't need to right now. Let me get some basalt, so, like, to use as, like, tables, countertops. Alright, yeah, I think over here we'll put my chests. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't put chests next to each other. We'll do chests like this, and then we can have a crafting table. Where'd my crafting table go? Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Do a crafting table, and we can just do like basalt here. It's like a thing. And then we can put some basalt lining this wall. And then we can put my brewing stands on here. And then we can put some breweries. I'm probably going to put them on the floor like this. And I'll just have them like around. It's probably fine. Because I think I need pipes in order to use these. I'm not entirely sure. Can I just put water in these? Oh yeah, I can just put water in these. Very cool. Can I take it out? No, I can't really take water out here in a good way without breaking and replacing it. That's like fine, but whatever. So yeah, why don't I try brewing something in here? I want to show you guys how it works because it's really cool. I just need some nether wart, which honestly I'm fine with embezzling one just to demonstrate. Alright, yeah, so I need some dihydrogen monoxide. And then pretty much I fill this thing with water, so I got some water in there, and I put some in, and then I put some nether wart in there, and it should start brewing. I want to say it doesn't require anything else. It might need more water. Let's try 2 more buckets. Am I doing that in here? Yep, that was it. It needs 3,000 mil buckets, it seems. And yeah, you can see it's making awkward potion. And what's really nice is these guys work with pipes. So these are automatic, which is these can be used for brewing automation, which is just handy. There's also an alternative, the auto brewer from Mine Factory, but it's kind of different and not really as good as this in my opinion. I think this is better, so yeah. And then I think if I make bottles, I can probably yoink that potion out of there. Let me go get some real quick. Do I have bottles around? Yeah, I do. I'll take these. Alright. Yoink. And yeah, I got awkward potion. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then I think I can, like, put that back in here. Oh, I lose the bottle if I put it back in here. That's very disappointing. But now if I wanted to make, like, a fire resistance potion, which I think I can use blaze powder for that. But I'm not going to do that yet, because I should probably macerate this so I get more. I should be able to make a fire resistance potion. Or no, those require magma cream. But it's fine, because I have a slime ball anyway. I'll actually just take, like, a bunch of these. I'll make 5 magma creams. Alright, wow, all of these are full. Alright, fine. I'll smelt my tin. Also, fun fact, I have new potions that are available to us thanks to mods. Like, you can see there's health boost, there's mining fatigue, there's haste, there's blessed, there's combustion, frozen. Yeah. Oh yeah, it gets pretty in-depth. It won't tell me how to craft these, though, so I'm gonna have to find out. Unless... Potion invisibility? Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Alright, let's make some magma creams, like so. And now let's go up here and do whatever. Alright, so... Can I, like, right-click to put items in there? No, I can't. I gotta do this. Alright, cool. And now I can make some fire resistance potion. And I can even make the potions better if I get some glowstone. Or not glowstone, redstone. If I get redstone, they'll last longer, which is what I want. Kind of low on redstone, I just realized. That's not good. I'm gonna have to go mining for more. Okay, got some fire res. Give me this. Nice! Brewing is just... The brewing with this mod is so cool. It's gonna take me a while to get past the fact that chews up my bottles, but if I use pipes, I don't have to use bottles for any of this until the very end. What mods are compatible with Wheat Death Universe? Everything should be, but, I mean, depending on how well it works, I guess you're gonna have to find out. The fuck? Oh, okay, that was just visual glitch. Oh yeah, now we bottle these up. Boom. 8-minute fire resistance potions. Very nice. I really like how these things work. They're so cool. And now I can put these in here. I'm gonna label my chests real quick. I'm gonna do like we'll do potion, and this will be ingredient. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Ingredient. I don't know how to spell. I think I got that right. Put my magma cream, whatever. Okay, cool. Nice. I love this brewing room. I love it. I'm taking a screeny. Beautiful. Beautiful room. Have my blazing cactoids grew at all while I've been doing all this? Have you ever had a whole Wheat Death Universe update but needed to tack on something funny for the thumbnail? Yes, that's why why I added house arrest to Minecraft. It's because I needed something funny to add for a video. The whole update was done already. I just had to add that. Alright, cool. Let me stash away some stone. My inventory's very full. Also, I should charge my jetpack. Definitely should do. You should make a mod for Xbox 360 Edition as a challenge. I have no clue how to do that. All right, yeah. I think I'm going to until like I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some eat a snack or something and like take a little break, and then when I come back we can find something else to do, probably something relating to blazing cactoids or something else. So yeah, I'll be back. I won't take that long, but when I'm back we can continue doing what we're doing. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna let this charge. All right, cool. I'm back! What's up, everybody? What shall we do right now? I don't know. I was supposed to be thinking about it, but I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what to do right now. ATM. And by ATM, I mean at the moment. Let's think about this. How's my netherwort growing? It's not at all. My cactoids, though, these are getting pretty tall. And see, this is why I made the fire resistance potions. If I go over here, you can see I made some, remember? But you know what we should probably do? For the cactoid room, I should make a sprayer. It's crafted like this. Looks like it needs a keg to be able to be used. So, hold on. We're going to make one real quick. And I'll show you why in a second. I need a lever to activate it, and then I need some stone. I need a bow to make a dispenser, which I do not think I have. I don't think I even have string. How do I make... Is there a way I can make string? Make straight wool. Oh, magmatic centrifuge to get wool. I can turn vines into wool. That's kind of cool. Let me go back to that sheep and macerate as wool. Where's my shears? Where are my shears at? Dude, I know I put them in one of these chests, dude. What did I do with them, bro? Here they are. Okay, I'm just retarded. Alright, let's go get that sheep. Oh, it's still naked. There's a sheep over there, though, so it's okay. Hello, sheep. How you doing today? Thank you, sir. Alright, we're pretty much good. Let's go back. Let's leave. Weed, what are you going to do in exactly 30 days? I have no clue. I'll probably be pooping or something. I can tell you, one thing I will be doing in 30 days is probably eating and sleeping. And pooping. Not enough disk space to record. Bro. Are we being dead-os? Whatever, I'm just gonna download the stream later. It's fine. Okay. Let me macerate this wall. Cool wallpaper. Yeah, thank you so much. It's nice and purple. Or something. I should be doing this in the other macerator that has upgrades in it. Yeah, that's way faster. I have a lot of sulfur I don't need. I'll just put them there, I guess. Okay, so I need to make a bow. Do I have sticks? Yeah. And I have redstone, I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. And then I need some iron to make a keg. So here. Make the rings. And then make the bow. Make the dispenser. Like so. Keg. Now I think I can make a sprayer. Yeah, I can. Alright. Dispenser, dust, sprayer! And now, this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. And then this is the inside, which is very interesting. I didn't know it had a delay. It's gotta be new. I wonder how high I can make that. I don't know. That sounds, I don't know if that's tick delay or second delay. I'm assuming it's tick delay, but we'll see. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Click O. Alright, yeah, so over here, so you know how, like, the blazing cactoids, they light you on fire and whatever? I can fix that if I were to put a sprayer here, and then, like, a lever. And then I just have to go get some of my potions, which I know I have some fire resistance potions, in my brewing room. Yeah, I do. And now let's do a thing real quick over here. Over here. Now put some potion in there, and you can see it has 1,000 mil-bucks, and then turn that on. Oh crap. Did I get any? I didn't know it would spray it so much over here, but you can see I actually got way more than I originally put in here, which is cool. So that's nice. But yeah, here. Oh, if I break this, I'm gonna lose the potion, aren't I? I don't care. I'm gonna put the sprayer like right here. No, actually, no, right here. Sprayer right here. And then lever. Did it burn? Did my lever burned? Bruh. Are we being dead us? Or I think it went in my builder backpack. Yeah, it did, but whatever. Now I can go over here. Say we're to put some potion there. I can spray myself with it. Nice. And now I can walk in the blazing cactoids as much as I want, and I won't burn. Pretty handy. You should add a potion sprayer to Wait Death Universe. I should, honestly. I think I will. Because I want to do a brewing update. Sweet. And now we'll just have fire resistance for a while. And I can also smelt these cactoids. For my potion room, I might make a special macerator and furnace just for crafting reasons in here. So I think I'll do that real quick. I know I have the resources. Yeah. Do I have any rubber or cables? Yeah, I got cables. I need to make 2 circuits for each. 2 circuits. I'm going to need 1 machine block. And I'm going to need some plain iron, which I don't seem to have. That's unlucky. Get out of here. Somehow I have no iron at the ready. That's insane. I know this is kind of a waste, but I don't care that much. I'm just going to smelt some, man. I know I can double it. Whatever. Who even gives a crap? I don't, definitely. Machine block, wait. Oh my gosh. Everything's a Wheat Death of the Universe reference, it seems. That's amusing, I think. Alright, take your frickin' time. I'm gonna make a furnace. I need a furnace and I need some flints, which I know I made a bunch, right? I know I have some in here. Yeah, I do. Okay. 1 more. There we go. And now let's take the furnace with some iron and make a iron furnace. And then I have to combine that with a circuit and this whatever. And then a macerator is pretty similar. Just gotta do it like this. Alright, cool. My main concern is getting power over there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'll think of something. I'm smart like that, you know? How much rubber do I have? None. Actually, just fantastic. I know I have a lot of resin. I don't even have a lot of resin. Wow. Please tell me I have some in here. Okay, good. I do. I have quite a bit, actually. Okay, so I think for getting cables over there, I'm just gonna, like, use these, like, use copper cables. That's probably okay. Like, here's what I'll do. I won't interfere with my staircase. Oh, it will. Okay, wait, what if I did it like so? Ooh, I gotta be careful. I do not want to explode anything. You know how these cables connect and how I don't want that? I can use a little handy-dandy thing called a painter to prevent that from happening, I believe. I'm pretty sure I made them and just didn't feature them at all. At least not in videos. I did on stream. Pretty sure I made them. Yeah, here, I got a rose red painter right here, and I'll show you what happens when you paint your cables. You got to put them next to a cable, and then you just paint it, and then it shouldn't be connected, but it is still connected. Like, I think, oh wait, I know what I gotta do. I think this one, that gold one has to be a different color for it to work properly. Let me get this yellow one, and I have a lot of, why do I have stone gears in my inventory? I don't want those. What the flip? Do you have plans for nerfing the evil axe? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, see, if I paint that cable, now they don't connect anymore, now I can just, like, go up here. Pretty cool. Although, that still happens. I don't think I can get around this. Oh wait, yeah, I can. I can just... That'll do. Now let's think about how I want to move the cable. Oh, what the hell? Oh, my hallway's over here. That helps. I'm gonna, like, slice open this whole, like, tunnel over here. And then I can get the cable over there. It's very fair. What do you mean? Yeah. Whatever you say, Buckaroo. Oh, crap, I broke up a salt, but it's okay because I have spare. Alright, I think I want to put the macerator and stuff, like, right here. Oh, that's fine. It's a little, like, narrow over here, but, you know, I don't care that much. So we're gonna have cables like this. Okay, there we go. And now we can put an electric furnace and a macerator. If I don't drop it. Okay, there we go. Sweet. And then I can start doing my cables again. All's well that ends well. And I can fix the floor as well. I know I'm gonna have some crazy energy loss with this thing, but yeah. Oh well. I could probably use like gold cables or something and it'd be better, but I just said yeah. Wow, I'm like 3 cables short. That's crazy. I have enough rubber though, so it's not a big deal. There we go, got some copper. And I gotta clean out my damn inventory because I have so much junk. My whole inventory has been really clogged with this stream. I don't know why. Is rubber used for anything else besides cables? I don't remember. Rubber boat. Oh, hazmat suit. Some other stuff. Oh, a few things. Alright, I'm not gonna waste it then on making more cables than I need. Stone? Is that a We Death the Universe reference? Actually, no, because stone is not something I added. Okay, let's build up that. Okay, cool. We are pretty much good to go. Now, if I were to check over here, the macerator and furnace should be getting energy, unless the energy loss is so bad it just doesn't make it over here. Oh no, these are good. Cool. Now I can start smelting and macerating things over here. It's all according to plan. Pretty cool. Nice. I'm so proud of this brewing room, man. It's so good. It's so freaking sweet, as a family guy would say. And then, yeah. At this point, I should really, I should probably edit the video now. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, follow my Twitter, play Industrial Base, subscribe to my second channel, visit my website, and, I'll post the video later today, hopefully, if all goes according to plan. And, yeah. I think that's, pretty much good. Alright, yeah. See you guys later, and, I'll probably stream again at some point, maybe tomorrow. Alright, goodbye.